Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. So we are currently on the Klingon War campaign. Like a lot of missions on this one. So we are going to do diplomatic orders. Simple mission to escort a diplomat to a Vulcan world, bring your crew into conflict with the Klingons.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Lovely.
You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Aye, sir. We get lots of nice things for doing that. Okay. So as we head there, let's have a look at the, pardon me, nice things we got last time. So we've got a better warp core, much better warp core. Can we change that whilst we're flying? Apparently we can. So can we just, change to warp core whilst we're flying? Shields, yeah. Take that. I bet let me put those together, wouldn't it? Nope, no it won't. So that's a tactical kit. Doesn't it? I need a kit first. That explains that. Oh, Vulcan. We'll look at the rest of that at some other point. Yeah, enter the Vulcan system. Loading the Vulcan system. Oh, someone's got a Kelvin. That is a big ship. Captain, we've arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's side when we arrived. Tapila says the ambassador has certain arrangement that he prefers when travelling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? On screen.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Ahrix holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Lieutenant Commander. Okay. We'll go on a shuttle. Loading Vulcan. We are ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make our final approach, let me know. This is 25th century, all these sparkly consoles. I suppose it's fitting really that kind of in the 25th century on the new lighting thing. That kind of fits well with where we are in the series. Well, I would love to sit down. I can't land the shuttle whilst I'm sat, apparently. Apparently you always stand up to land the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
That's not a very Vulcan thing to say. Because flying this ship is drunk. Darcy! Mind his head! Okay, we're good to be there. Tibet. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem. Continue. Am I alone down here? Apparently I am. So it looks like top of this hill. Head to the plateau of compensation, as I always said, contemplation. Okay, now I need to speak with Ambassador Soketh, or Soketh? Soketh, I think was how she said it. I assume his aide knows how to say his name. Okay, this must be the Plateau of Contemplation. You look ambassador-y.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
What business do you have at Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the Abbot. He will not use subspace communications. So if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions?
Just so you know, I like to go through all of these things so you get the whole story. Just if you haven't picked that up yet. Tell me more about
Pajem is a
Pajem.
small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
It was proven and then that the Vulcans were spying on your people from that outpost. Ah, that's because I'm an Andorian. See, I'm an Andorian on Vulcan. This wouldn't have gone down so well in the 22nd century. I guess it's fine by the 25th. Probably was fine by the 23rd. That was before the Federation was founded. Weren't our races at war?
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach.
Back.
Do you have
Are
any
you ready to
questions?
leave?
This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the Abbot at Pajem.
Can this trip wait until Scapin changes his mind?
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
I wonder why Scapin won't grant you permission.
I fear I have spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Let me speak to Savin then. Where's Savin? You look Savin-y. Look priesty, High Priest Savin.
Peace and long life.
You too.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Oh wow. So I've never played this as an Andorian before. You get a lot of different options. So as I said, I'm going to go through all of these. We'll come to that one last. Did Vulcans use Pajem to spy on my people at one point?
That should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. As you know, when the Federation was founded, your people and mine rebuilt the monastery by hand. We pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Now only those who seek peace may enter.
Not sure I'm
Do
going to
you
be
seek
too welcome.
knowledge of the ancestors?
The Vulcan people have monasteries?
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at Pajem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monks' study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be.
I'm not convinced this guy was voice acted last time I played this mission. I really like the effect they've got in it.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Tell me more about Sirach.
Centuries ago, the Vulcans were creatures of emotion. We fought one another in a series of wars that devastated our planet. Our species was on the brink of annihilation. Sirach taught us to embrace peace and to put aside our emotions in favor of logic. Sirach ushered in a time of awakening on Vulcan. His writings, the Kirshara, shaped all that we are. Without Sirach, the Vulcans you know would not exist. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Let's get to this one.
Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Don't you trust Ambassador Saketh?
I neither trust him nor distrust the Ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the Abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Tell me more about what you've heard.
Sarketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. T'Pella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. T'Pella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of Pajem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
What if the Abbot agrees to speak to Saketh by subspace?
Monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on Pajem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify. Do you seek knowledge
Is
of
there
the
any way I
ancestors?
can persuade you to allow Saketh to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Okay, speak with Ambassador Saketh. What's down here? Hello, Vulcan peoples. Hello. That's fit. Existing. I don't know why I did that. Oh dear.
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Savin. We can leave for Pajem now.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man.
Whoa, that
I
fire
am prepared
looks
for
cool.
the journey and can leave immediately.
Let's go. I swear this fire used to look rubbish. That is cool. Is he coming? No. Still says speak with Ambassador Saketh. Oh, she's talking. Lead on, my captain. My business here is concluded. Return to the shuttle. Whee! I will jump in one of these and see if it hurts me. Whee! That was close. Oh well. Is he coming? Please tell me he's coming. Ah, he's right behind me. Shuttle. I'll get it spinned up, I guess, whilst we wait for it.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Up we go. I speak to Ambassador Saketh again.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the Abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
Continue. Ah, that's him sorted. There is Tarsi. Tarsi is so drunk. Oh. Tarsi, turn the shuttle off. How do I leave? There we go. Okay. I best, well, I do need to not, you know, warp into a space station. So now we can depart the system. Oh, that was something I needed to change. Forgotten about that.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open. Click on replicator to access your store.
Else we wait for that to go away. I just remembered something I've forgotten that I didn't notice until I was editing actually. Why can't I edit it? You can't change your ship's name in space. Of course you can't. Continue diplomatic orders. I should put the wrong registry on the wrong ship. Well, I put the right registry on, but I put the registry on Excalibur. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in this system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Agreed, sensors on maximum. Scan energy pattern. I think I might need my new set of torpedoes. Well, 8. Oh, Captain, we're being hailed by the Klingons. Putting them on screen now.
You have a foul shape changer aboard your ship.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I'm sorry.
You have a foul shape changer aboard your ship.
That's annoying me now.
Turn the creature over to us, or we will destroy you.
Shape changer? What do you mean?
That foul beast on your ship is an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of those honorless dogs dies screaming. My patience.
Tell me more about the Undine.
Undine come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. Undine are telepathic and physically superior to humans. They see anyone from our dimension as an inferior life form, even Klingons. Soon they will know how wrong they are. Undine have the technology to be a real threat to anyone, even the Borg. But the worst of their weapons is their ability to take our forms. The Undine have inserted themselves into every major power in the quadrant and seek to control us through trickery and misdirection. You must be vigilant.
Back.
My patience is limited. Speak quickly.
Last time a load of Klingon ships uncloaked on top of me, I died. So it's not really the way I want to repeat again. Why do you need here?
Tell me, Starfleet. It was your people who first encountered the Undine in the Delta Quadrant back when we knew them as Species 8472. Many among my people want to know just what you did to make them hate us so. My patience is limited.
Do you have any proof of these accusations?
Doubt my word? Insult my honor? I have killed men for less. I have nothing to prove to the likes of you. Turn that so-called ambassador over to me now, or face the consequences.
Last time someone spoke to me like that, they died. Shields up, red alert, more lands to battle stations. Bop! 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 Don't know where that's going. These are weak ships. As soon as I get my bow on it, I should be able to take in the arrow with one shot. Or not. Maybe I'll take two. Too late. You fools! Ah, well, you were dead now. Sir! I don't know what that was. Sir, sensors show multiple Klingon life sounds on the surface. The monks may be in danger. I recommend that we send an away team down immediately. Alert the ambassador to meet the away team in the transport room. Okay, let me scan this gas first. Always gotta have your priorities straight. Scan hydrogen gas. Boom. Take. Ops. Yep. Captain, the situation on the ground may be too dangerous for the ambassadors to be on the surface. I recommend that he stays in his quarters until it is safe. The away team is ready to transport at your command, Captain. Team down. I accept. Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way up towards the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. Continue. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the building, sir. Recommend we proceed with caution. Stay alert. We will find the... whatever. I didn't actually read that. I might want my gun. I usually run with two guns. That up. That's a bit laggy down here. Move. I feel like this is revenge for me dying. There were a lot of Klingons up here. There they are. I'm dealing damage. Good. Oh, well, he's dead. Or she. Not sure which. Don't kill the monk. Oh. Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. Reach the abbey on the hilltop. Is that up here? I'm assuming. Oh, that looks monastery-ish, doesn't it? New respawn point unlocked. Yeah, everything looks good. I'm not seeing anything on the mini-map that might suggest otherwise. Oh, there we are. There are in fact Klingons here. You're late, mutant instructor. Incoming message. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she will speak to you immediately. I'll patch you through to your tricorder. Continue.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soket. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very...
Klingons were right.
This imposter was able to fool Soket's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Continue. Captain, security forces have reached Ambassador Soket's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but, sir, unauthorized use of the transport is detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soket be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whoever used the transporter erased a log. They have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. We'll find him. See, the cutscene's going to do it for us. There he is.
Such emotion in your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Oh! Yeah, the Klingons were definitely right. Well... Okay, I forgive them for killing us now. I take it back! I take it back! I'm like... What? After him. Off with his bed.
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me?
It's a funny walk.
Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a group of Starfleet officers behind me. One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive.
Kapla.
Yes, sir.
Well, the Klingons would just reaffirm my belief that they're idiots. Sniped! Well, he's dead. That should kill him. That wasn't hard. Make haste. Is that not a grenade? No. That's why my grenades have not been working. That explains an awful lot. I still have to go out. I need for my grenade. Yes, I've thrown a grenade now. I figured out which is the throw grenade button, evidently. Scan the area. Well, I'm in the area. Area alert first will be my guess. Scan the area. Captain! What was the Tibet voice? Captain, it appears that the Undyne has eluded us. However, I'm picking up residual traces of transporter activity in the vicinity. I believe that the Undyne may have been to a hidden ship in orbit. If he has a hidden ship, we'll find it. It must be for some. Recommend we return to the Lexington and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Beam up. Yes. Am I confident that the Lexington can take on an Undine ship now? Captain, there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. Continue. Said Lexington doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it is sending ships to assist this, but they are about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we may stand a chance. Continue. Scan hydrogen gas. Well... this is not going to... well, actually we're doing fine. Scattering, more powerful weapons. Powder shields, powder shields. Well, let's get out of here. Kill the torpedoes, kill the torpedoes. Kill the torpedoes, kill the torpedoes, kill the torp. Well, that was fine. We're actually still fine. Whew. Kill the torpedo, kill the torpedo, kill the torpedo, kill the torpedo, kill that! You guys are rubbish at killing the torpedoes. Yes, here we are. Here's the cavalry. Why is he still targeting me? I'm not scary, they're scary. Ow! Targeting the terror. We're good, we're good. All power to weapons. There it is. Oh, it blew up. Let's hope we do this again. Power shield. Oh, they're dead. Well, they blew up. All power to weapons. Scan the debris. Downloading the data now, Captain. Incoming message. Incoming message from the USS Kirk, Captain Dealin. Incoming message.
This is Captain Thielen of the USS Kirk. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Thielen out.
Continue. We've recovered the final data transmission from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material, not matter, that was used to create the ship. We need to get all of this back to Starfleet intelligence. They may be able to help us decrypt the messages and tell us more about the system. That was brilliant timing kind of to end that. Walked out. Okay, we are. Hey, there's something to report.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Yeah, lots of things. I'm gonna go with the quantum torpedoes actually.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online, Agents of Yesterday. And I'll see you again next time.